Hi once again everyone, this lesson is for Painkiller by 3 Days Grace. I really think this song is a great example of how a riff and a drum part can work together, and it's exactly like that in the intro. This is what it sounds like. We're straight into the verse from there, and it's a similar kind of beat, but down on the hi-hats, just like this. The second half of the verse is pretty much just the same. And there's just a 2-bar pre-chorus before we hit the chorus. Now we're up to the chorus, and I've written the crash cymbals as quarter notes because that's the main thing that I can hear, but there is a chance that it's eighth notes with just accents on those quarter notes, and with everything else going on, the in-between notes kind of get a little bit lost. So it's totally up to you which way you want to go, whether you want to play quarter notes or eighth notes, and probably whatever's easiest will definitely work well. Anyway, here's what I came up with for the chorus. So it's mostly that one bar just looped over and over again. In the next section of the chorus, we're down onto the hi-hats, and this is what that sounds like. I'll put that whole chorus section together real quick. From there we go back up to the intro, we go back through the verse just the same as we did it the first time, and the only difference is the pre-chorus this time has a bit of a build-up before we play that flam fill on the snare drum. That was the second pre-chorus, so now we're into the second chorus, which is very similar to the first chorus with some slightly different fills at the end. I'll go through the first 4 bars slowly. Just that last fill one more time. If you know how to play paradiddles, that fill has a paradiddle sound to me. It kind of goes kick, snare, kick, snare, snare, just like a paradiddle would. I'll play the next 4 bars of the chorus, and then I'll put the whole thing together up to speed. And here it is all together. Now we're up to the bridge, where we're playing a fill and hitting an accent on the end of 4 in the first bar. The first couple aren't too hard, but then we get into some triplet stuff a little bit later on, and that's a little bit trickier. Let me play the first 4 bars. So that's a little bit tricky. If you get stuck, just go back and pause the video where the transcription is so that you can read through it and practice it up. It gets a little bit harder, like I said, because now we're playing some triplets into the end of 4. The guitar riff comes back in, then we pick it up with that snare drum fill that we were playing in the pre-choruses, and then we're into the chorus again. I'll go straight on to the next 4 bars, and this is different to the other choruses because I'm pretty sure we stay up on the crash cymbal instead of going down to the hi-hats. This is what it would sound like. And then there's 4 bars of outro with a fill coming off on the 4E and A, and that's the end of the song. I'll play these 4 bars, I'll go back and play that last chorus right to the end, and then we're done. And there we go. That is the drums to Painkiller by 3 Days Grace. It's great to lock in with those riffs and really get that heavy groove going. It might be a little bit of a workout for your foot, but just practice it up and eventually you'll get it. Have fun, happy practicing, and I'll see you at the next lesson.